How to navigate the eye-opening Beaver Moon. The November full moon arrives in multitasking Gemini on November 27, 2023, also known as the Beaver Moon. It pushes us to sharpen our skills and seek understanding of the world around us. Meanwhile, with Sagittarius season in full effect, we can expect the cosmos to prod and poke at our curiosity, spurring us to shapeshift into new, improved versions of ourselves. November's full moon in Gemini will give the opportunity to work through mental and emotional clutter that has been weighing us down. Gemini is the sign of communication, logic, and travel. Yes, this includes exploration of the mind. The curious air sign is all about trying on different hats, seeing situations from different perspectives, at a thrill. With the full moon heightening our emotions, November's Beaver Moon prompts us to find balance between our hearts and heads. Do let go of outdated convictions. Because full moons are the closest act of the lunar cycle, these lunations are a time for release for whatever is holding us back or keeping us stagnant. With Gemini being a generator of ideas, expect to see your beliefs evolved as your mind aligns with your core values. This will be a theme of letting go of the old way of thinking in order to move towards spiritual evolution and growth. Gemini's ruler Mercury is in Sagittarius during the full moon, making it an exact square to Neptune in Pisces. Whenever planets square off with each other, it denotes tension and conflict. Mercury rules the mind, while Neptune governs our imagination. So it's likely that there will be a clash between your dreams and your current circumstances. Ultimately, this is a chance to quiet our minds. Look at it as a chance to practice the art of presence and mindfulness. You can always find peace even in moments of chaos. Do seek knowledge. Full moons put our emotions on overdrive. However, because the moon is stationed in the think tank Gemini, we'll seek understanding without losing sight of logic. Gemini is about practical knowledge with its Mercury rulership, and Sagittarius is all about spiritual knowledge with its Jupiter rulership. What's more, the Sun, Moon, and Mars are squaring off to strict Saturn, the planet of discipline and hard work. There may be restrictions or lessons that need to be learned so we can move forward. Don't be flaky. While Gemini is great at juggling a million things at once, they tend to be fickle when it comes to commitment. It doesn't help that Sagittarius season is a time of travel and adventure. There's an abundance of mutable presence with the 3 planets in Sagittarius and the moon in the air sign Gemini. Your attention is going to be called to many different things, so try to keep up. You'll benefit from staying organized, making plans, and skipping commitments that you know you'll ultimately dread. Do brave conflict. Since a major theme of November's Beaver Moon is letting go of old ways and thinking, there are bound to be naysayers who detest your new ideals, hobbies, or habits. Don't forget, whatever you're releasing under this full moon is intentional. Sagittarius season is here to advance your growth. This may come about through an event or even a conflict, since full moons are about accumulations and endings, and the action planet Mars is sitting next to the Sun. Mars is the planet of aggression, and because it's sitting in Sagittarius, you'll approach conflict with more confidence. With that being said, be careful how you express yourself. You don't want to go overboard. The Sagittarius season and the energetic full moon will keep us busy, but watch how you manage your time. These conditions are ripe for burnout. Action-oriented Mars makes a square to Dreammaker Neptune, creating potential for squabbles when it comes to work or our boundaries. There could also be confusion around things Mercury is connected to, in addition to communication, travel, commerce, and driving. Sure, full moons prompt action, but taking things slow is also an important component to moving closer to your goals. Do boost creativity. Gemini is known as the multitasker for a reason. The twins are quick on their feet, and likewise, if we feel the air sign burst of energy, fire energy is useful for getting things done in small spurts, so use the energy for productivity instead. This is a great time to get better aligned in spiritual practices, in reading and writing, studying, or learning about different cultures. And as 2023 comes to a close, check items off your to-do list and get ahead of the curve as we inch closer to the new year. There you have it, the Beaver Moon.